who's over watching my video. I'm very happy that you chose to watch this video. So I thought I would start a new YouTube channel of talking about my skincare and how my skincare journey started, because skincare has been my very most favorite thing to do in my life, and to do see about what is this and what is that and regarding skincare. So on talking about that, I would love to say how my skincare journey has been started. So I thought this YouTube channel should be very much genuine about the things what I'm gonna say, and also it's going to be like a journaling about my skincare thing. First thing, when I started my skincare, I was in my 11th standard, to be honest. The very first product which I started to use, it was sunscreen. No, that was not actually sunscreen. The first product which I started to use was a It's Skin serum. It's a serum. It's Skin. It's a vitamin C serum, I remember. So when I was in my 11th standard, so now I'm at the age of 21. So when I was in my 11th, it almost 6 years before, I guess. The inspiration to buy that serum and to use on my skin was like a very random YouTube channel. They said it's very best for hyperpigmentation and so. So when I was in my 11th standard, I was very much dark and I had the tanned skin and I was obese too. So I thought this might help me from getting rid of all those tan and this darkness. I thought I will become fair. So I bought that. It was like 900 something when I was in my 11th. So I thought and I thought that was promising thing. So I bought that, and when I was using it, and I didn't find any difference when I was using, but though I believed that it will repair my skin. So that time I was not using sunscreen. I was not using any proper steps. Like I just cleansed my face and I put that vitamin C on my face. That's all. I did that and didn't even put moisturizer as well. So my skincare journey started off like that. Then the next thing which I was using is sunscreen. So sunscreen, I found that whatever these products which you ever use on your skin will show the results only when it is protected by this protected from the sun. So then I realized, okay, I should cover my face some, like when I'm going out or somewhere. So when I was in my 11th standard, I used to play under the sun, like at 12 o'clock without any sun protection. I don't know what is that in this, but then I got to realize, and I was like, okay, I'm hiding myself from sun. But I really enjoyed till 10th, I would say. Then I was like very much concentrated this adult stuffs, no, that was running in my mind, and I got it like, okay, I should protect my skin, I should be like a glowing and chick, I want to be chick. So that was the thing. Then it first sunscreen what I used was Neutrogena's sheer some zinc sunscreen, that blue color tube one. That was the first sunscreen I used, and the next sunscreen I used was Lakme's one sunscreen. I don't remember really, that yellow color tube sunscreen I remember. So that was the second sunscreen I used, and then in my 12th standard, I got that maturity, how the skincare works. So there I figured out the skincare thing. Like I was, everything I was like seeing in YouTube and some idea about it, how the skincare works and what to do for the skincare. So then I started with a proper routine, like toner, moisturizer, that was like cleansing, toner, moisturizer. Used to frame like a CTM method. So that was like, okay, very crazy, and I was like, okay, then we have to go in that method. So I was using cleanser and moisturizer, both are from Cetaphil. I used from that thing. Then the middle thing, no, that toner thing. So I was looking for some toner, and I found that really crazy thing is like apple cider vinegar would really help on your skin. So I'm very glad that my skin is not sensitive. So I was using this ACV plus water, that concentration of ACV plus some water. That was the toner I was using at that time. So then I was using that, and then I found one YouTube channel which was like very genuine, and she is talking about all the skincare in a very very good sense. So I would love to say her name as well, Samapti Banerjee. That's her. Samapti, yeah, I guess Samapti Banerjee. That's her YouTube channel. I found that that girl's YouTube channel is like very much genuine and everything is very nice. So I liked her way what she was telling. So then I started following her. Whatever she says, I believe that it's good. So then I bought one niacinamide tube. She was saying like some actives. There is like difference between actives and normal skincare stuff. So I was like, okay, ingredients, which I was looking for some of the chemicals which will help me to get rid of these dark skin. So I was like trying to use this niacinamide, alpha arbutane, tranexamic acid. So when I was in my 12th standard, these minimalist and those skincare companies were growing up. So I thought like, and I find that minimalist like moreover similar to ordinary, and I felt okay, minimalist also a genuine thing, because she reviewed about minimalist in a very positive way. So I started off using all these serums, all these chemicals from minimalist. Before that I was using one niacinamide not serum, it was like a gel, transparent gel, that was like a Niamax D gel from the pharmacy. That was the one I was using. So my skincare was looking like first cleansing with Cetaphil, and then toner with ACV plus water, that is apple cider vinegar, and then the third part is like serum, which was that serum. My vitamin C was like already done without putting the sunscreen itself. It was done, so I left that part, and then I was continuing with this Niamax D gel, which was like very good, I would say. Then the final step was moisturizer. So this was the skincare routine in at night, and in morning I do this sunscreen thing. I used to apply this moisturizer, then sunscreen. So then those days the sunscreen was containing this white cast was like everywhere. So these days I find many sunscreen which are not with white cast, so that is very glad. But those days I find very few sunscreen which are not with white cast, and when I apply this sunscreen, it used to be like for my dark skin, no, it's like hella very bad. So though I used to apply those things, and I find myself okay, somewhere I'm getting nourished by something and not malnourished in the sense of skin. So then slowly all my skincare things, like I started to buy more serums. I started to try many AHAs, BHAs when I was in 12th itself. So then when I entered into my college in my first year, I lost some pounds. Like I lost almost 10 kgs because of this college hostel things. So then I found my skin is like brightened up very different. Like my skin tone itself completely changed, I would say, because when I was in obese, it was like very total dark, and my skin was, now also it's dark, but I don't find myself that dark. Okay, you can rate the fairness. I'm saying that your health is also, your intake is also very much important when it comes to the skincare. That's what I'm saying now. So when I was in my 11th 12th and in my first year, I find my skin is glowing, but it's not like glowing because of my dark skin and dark tone thing. When it comes to my second year, no, I find myself glowing, as well as I was looking like no hyperpigmentation was there. So I could say in that terms, it was not like I'm fair and that thing. So I didn't find myself with hyperpigmentation above my upper lips and in my neck. So that's what I'm saying. So I find that weight loss helped me a lot in having this glowing skin. On the hope of not finding hyperpigmentation on my some areas, so I started continuing skincare. I started to find many new products in skincare. Like I started to use this AHA, BHA peelings, and then in one stage, no, I thought to believe that K beauty is more beneficial for skin than these Indian market stuffs, and I dropped buying things from minimalist itself. But I still believe in that sunscreen is the very important thing to put on the skin where you can find yourself nice and everything. So if you see the transformation video of someone from getting from that worsened skin to the good skin, that must be their intake, I say, and also the products they put on themselves. So the first thing which I would be saying, if you want a clearer skin and if you want this something you are also exploring in skincare, no, this exploration will start when you will be like, I'm strong in skincare, so whatever the product I put on my face, it's not that reacting. I guess there you will get this confidence. And now the skincare is like everywhere. Now everyone has started using skincare, and one of my friends and all know, they used to see me like we're having these many serums and bottles in my cupboard. So they were like, what is that and what is this? And they were like very much anticipated to know what is that and this. So they started skincare because of such things. So these days skincare is like very common. Everyone knows what is that and this, and everyone knows this CTM thing, and everyone knows this toner essence, whatever it comes to. So these chemical names like not in the chemistry book stuffs. So it's everything is like very interesting to know. So there I started this skincare exploration is like other level, I would say. Then so I started using tretinoin when I was in my second year itself. That was also the other thing which I love to mention it here because of the skincare exploration. No, I started using tretinoin when I was in that stage. So I broke my skin barrier now. So I'm at this situation again. I'm facing these issues with skincare. So I thought I would definitely start a skincare video. So who's ever watching the skincare thing and they want to follow some skincare regimen, so everyone has to know there is something like you should be cautious without the usage of products you use, because I was using this Tazarotene, I would say, because I started using Tazarotene now. So I was using Tazarotene daily. At the point I didn't felt that was that effective as tretinoin. So I was like, okay, casually wearing this Tazarotene every day, and it was mentioned like it should be worn twice or once in a week. So for a beginner, I was like, it is like commonly it's doing nothing. So I thought this won't do anything. So I started wearing this Tazarotene every day, and at the everyday weekend I used to put this peel off mask. This ordinary peel off mask is there, no, that thing, 10 minutes. That one I put, and the next day, no, I find myself with a very bad skin on my face. Everywhere it was like bumpy, dry somewhere. Some parts were dry, and these cheek part, no, that was like very red, and I find myself very bad. I was having this very worse skin, I would say. I never had this acne things on my face, but now my face is having pimples. So I would love to say I'm on a mission to clear my face. I'm on a mission to repair my skin from damaged skin barrier. So from now on I would really will now on I'm planning to say what I'm going to do on my damaged skin to overcome that, and I will really say what's the good skincare routine one can follow.